Happy Friday.
It's Friday. Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, Charlamagne.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Good morning, Charlamagne. Good morning, Yee.
I had a very eventful day yesterday.
Oh,
You
what
did?
happened?
Well, I was on the way to go film my TV show, Uncommon Sense, which comes on tonight, by the way, 11 p.m. on MTV2.
And what happened?
And my wife calls me, and she had a random checkup yesterday. But she's pregnant, like.
You had a baby yesterday?
8.5 weeks. Can I get there?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you are. So 8.5 months. So she had a random checkup, and they told her, well, you need to have the baby today.
Really?
What? You had a baby yesterday?
Yeah, so she had the C-section last night.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Wow.
And-
That's huge.
And life throws you curveballs. You just got to learn to hit the curveball. The baby wasn't supposed to be until September 10th.
Okay.
It's 3 weeks early. It is.
Lucky her.
Did you have everything set up, the crib and all that, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you still have on your wristband from the hospital.
We're pre-planners. Yes, I do.
Well, congratulations, sir.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
We're pre-planners, so we had everything all.
everything was set up?
Everything's set up.
How long did all of that
Yeah.
take?
C-section is going to take long at all.
Just C-section, they cut you open,
in and out.
pull it right out.
Yeah.
Wow.
No pushing, just cut, slice, pull out, patch up.
Yeah, C-section's in and out.
But mommy's going to be down for a little bit, so daddy going to have to hold that down.
Well, we got people for that.
Okay.
Daddy got to go to work. Listen.
What?
Then we got, okay, I mean, that's the first thing I said yesterday. First thing I said yesterday
That's
was
the
like,
first thing you said?
listen, she called me and said she had the baby. I said, well, look.
You weren't there.
I said, I was there for the baby, but I said, I don't stop filming. I said, I'm not done filming until about 5.
So you said the baby can't come out till about 5:30?
Till about 6:30.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
Actually happened around 7.
Yeah, the baby got to wait. Daddy got to make this
Absolutely.
check, and then you could come to the world.
Absolutely.
Let me get this money first.
So a nice little 5-pound girl, and I mean, the most important things are the baby is healthy, and number 2, it don't look nothing like daddy.
That's great.
That's important.
You do not want your girls looking like daddy, fellas,
That
okay?
is great.
That's all I care. I didn't care about nothing else. That's why I didn't never looked at no 3D ultrasounds, nothing.
Now, why did the baby have to come out early? Did they say why? Or?
Something about blood vessels and the cervix and stuff.
Okay.
That, I don't ask no questions.
Well, 5 pounds is not that bad. My first child was 5 pounds, 6 ounces, and that was full term.
Yeah. I mean, it's just bad because, the last thing to develop are the lungs.
Right.
So, she, breathe a little funny, but she'll be fine.
She'll be good.
That's
Yeah.
crazy
Well,
because
congratulations.
normally Envy says, "What did you do last night, Charlamagne?" He says,
I went to the
I
gym.
can't remember. I didn't do
remember.
much."
What did you do last night? I had a baby.
I didn't do much either last night either.
No, you had a baby. Well, your wife had a baby.
Yeah, she had a baby.
You were there.
So yesterday
there.
was August 13th.
So
right?
she's a Leo.
Okay.
I
Almost
thought
a
about
Virgo.
that. I think it's my dog Taxstone's born day, too, which I really didn't appreciate her
Whoa.
being born on Taxstone's
Wow.
born day.
Good luck with that.
But she's a Leo.
Well,
So I got-
Taxstone is not a bad person. Well, he just got one kidnap charge, a gun charge, or something
That's all. My first daughter's a Cancer. This daughter's a Leo.
All right.
So, yes, the player's curse is in full effect, fellas.
All right.
2 girls. That's
Well,
what you get. That's what I get for being a hoe my whole life.
Well, congratulations.
Well, let's get this show cracking. Can you beat that, Yee?
We'll talk about a Florida couple who kept a teenage relative as a sex slave.
Oh,
for
come on.
5
Not after we just said he had a
segue.
baby. Not
Years.
bad segment. I
Terrible
thought it was gonna be so
Sorry.
positive.
What do you want me to do?
Terrible segue.
Goodness gracious. All right. Well, we'll get into all that when we come back.
Oh, and Janelle Monáe's going to be here
I
this morning.
forgot. Janelle Monáe will be joining us. And
Jadena.
And they got a new
I saw
group.
they were in Times Square yesterday, outside rallying, and
That's
then they
right.
were in Philly protesting against police brutality as well before that.
Right. And their group Cottonmouth will be joining us as well.
That's not the name
No,
of the
it's
group.
called Deep Cotton, boy.
Deep Cotton.
Oh, Deep Cotton. That's what I meant.
Cottonmouth.
All right.
You want to smoke some weed, MB?
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Breakfast Club. Let's get to front page news. Now, congratulations to our very own Charlamagne. He had a baby yesterday.
I didn't have the baby. Nothing came out of my butt or my vagina because I don't have one.
Well, maybe you and your wife had a baby.
So what's your daughter's name?
Zoel,
Zoel.
which means alive.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, congratulations to Charlamagne and little Zoel and your wife.
It's early, but like I say, life throws you curveballs. You got to learn how to hit the curve. It's
All right.
3 weeks early.
Well, let's get in the front page news. Why we got to go here after just saying congratulations?
That has nothing to do with me.
All right.
Like, period. You put a period on that, this
All
is a
right,
whole
let me-
new sentence.
Period.
There you go.
Now let's talk about this Florida couple that has a sex slave, a teen sex slave.
Yes, they keep the teenage relative as their sex slave for 5 years. They would beat her and keep her away from the outside world until she was an adult. Now, the girl was only 13 years old, and she moved from Colorado to their house in Port St. Lucie after her mother died. And they said within days the abuse started. Rob Johnson, 44, and his wife, Marie Johnson, 43, told her that she had to have sex with them to be accepted in the family. And over the next 5 years, they would beat her if she refused their sexual demands. They also homeschooled the young girl. and she had to call the husband Master, Rob the Master. He was a cousin of the girl's mother.
Jesus.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Florida.
So what happened was the grandmother sent a plane ticket to the young girl, and she went and she spoke with some other sexual assault survivors, and that's when she decided to come forward with the abuse allegations. She's now 21 years old. She lives in Indiana, and she's struggling with depression and anxiety.
Wow.
That's like a less fun version of the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmitz. Like a way less fun version.
Now let's talk about this man hit and killed by a roller coaster. Where
This was in Ohio. Now, he was on one of Cedar Point's roller coasters, lost some of his belongings on the ride. You know how sometimes they tell you not to bring stuff on the ride,
right?
But people do anyway.
Remember when one of our producers brought her phone and it flung out into the gorilla cage and the gorillas were calling people?
The gorillas didn't call anyone.
Well, they ate it, but go ahead.
But apparently in Sandusky, Ohio, that's where the park is, he hopped the fence, went into a restricted area trying to get his stuff back, and that's when he got struck by the roller coaster and
Damn
died.
it, man.
How the hell do you get hit by a roller coaster? What happened now?
You know when you're on a roller coaster, well, you don't ride roller coasters.
Hell no,
but if you
I
got your phone or something in your pocket, it flies out.
Yeah.
So it went into a restricted area. So he hopped the gate to get the phone, and I guess the roller coaster was coming around. He didn't see it. And
Oh, that's his dumbass.
Damn it.
If you see a sign that says restricted area and you jump in that restricted area, whatever you
Listen,
get
I
is
don't
what
play
you
in
get.
amusement parks. If something flies out your pocket, that's just
It's
it.
gone.
Hey, don't play in no place where it says restricted area. It says restricted for a reason. Do you have to learn the hard way?
Well, he learned the hard way.
Over a damn phone?
He's no longer here.
Stop it, man.
Yeah.
All because you probably wanted to tweet or go look at your Instagram.
Yep.
Throwback Thursday is my ass.
All right, well, that's front page news. Rest in peace to him, all right? Tell him why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. Maybe somebody pissed you off, maybe having a bad morning, whatever it may be. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And don't forget Janelle Monáe, Jadena, and what's their name?
Deep Cotton.
Deep
It's
Cotton.
the whole Wonderland Records. Janelle got her a whole little conglomerate going on here.
Yeah, we'll talk to them in a little bit. So keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo, hey, yo, good morning. Yo, this is the mad rapper, son, for real. I'm mad. I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Yo, this is Jerry P from LA. What's good?
What's up, bro?
Dirty P, don't you ever get on probation or parole with a name like Dirty P.
I thought you said Jerry P.
Jody P. Jody P. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
Jody
go.
P. Tell
Sounds
him why
like
you mad,
Dirty
Jody.
P to me.
Hey, yo, I'm pissed off that 50 Cent put out that tight-ass track, 9 Shots, with that stupid-ass intro.
I haven't heard it yet. What's the stupid intro?
It's just some chick, and she like 50. Ferrari. Shooter.
But you like the rest of the song.
Track's hard.
Hey, the track is hot. I like it.
I gotta hear it. I kept seeing people tweet it out last night. I didn't get a chance to listen though.
That's hard. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Raisin Brand 785 from Kansas City. Yo, I'm mad because I'm tweeting Charlamagne the God, Breakfast Club, Envy. All I want is a retweet. Dolly Castro said if I get 10,000 retweets by Saturday, I can take her out to dinner.
Who the hell is Dolly Castro?
Yeah, who's that?
Go to DollyCastro.com right now. She's like the baddest fitness model in the game, up and coming.
And she agreed to this?
She agreed to it. My tweet is up there. It's her official page. Like,
Oh,
she's
yeah, she
up and
bad.
coming.
Lord have mercy.
Charlamagne is gonna retweet you right now.
Now, I'm not
man.
retweeting you because I
He's a hater.
Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm not retweeting. She's
and you
bad.
can get it too, Charlamagne. Hey, see,
Whoa.
up and coming.
He just had a baby last night. Come on now.
Leave him alone.
Let's not worry about the
My bad.
particulars
Oh, yeah,
of life.
congratulations on that. My bad.
Don't worry about the
Congratulations
small
on that.
details in life, sir. Dolly Castro is quite an amazing.
Oh, stop.
Word.
Quite amazing.
Sir. Hello, who's this?
Big Dro, Baltimore.
Big Draws.
Tell him why you mad, Joe.
Baltimore.
What's up, Big Draws?
What's going on? I'm mad because Charlamagne keep wearing these dope-ass hats that say uncommon sense. And I want to know where he get them from because I don't see him nowhere.
Well, salute to Crew Love. They make these hats for me. It's my TV show that comes on tonight, Friday nights at 11 p.m. called Uncommon Sense. You know, I don't know if they'll be available for mass consumption because
The MTV logo.
yeah, we share the rights of Uncommon Sense with
I need one.
Huh?
I need one.
I give you one. We mail some out.
Hold on. He get your address. Hold on. Hello, who's this?
What up? Yo, this shit on.
Tell him why you mad.
Yo, I listen to y'all show every day, right? And when I turn on the show, y'all always started off with the Smell Like Teen Spirit. And I always be like, yo, you about to play that, Joe. That's one of my favorite songs. And then I never play it.
Oh, you wanted to play some Nirvana? Smells Like Teen Spirit?
Do I? That's
Smell-
one of my favorite songs. I be dumb hype when I hear that joint come on. I be like, oh, they about to play my joint.
But so every day you fought for that?
Every day I fall for it.
In 2015, you got to say it smells like Kylie Jenner's aura.
That's
Same
right.
difference.
Also, like
Teen
that, but
Spirit, Kylie Jenner's aura. You get it? Yeah, okay.
All right.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
MX, you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. Right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Yo, what's up, man? It's Eric.
Tell them why you mad, bro. Why you laughing? What's so funny?
Yo, Charlamagne, what's up, baby?
What's up, bro?
Yo, you can't make boys.
Nah, man, it's called the player's curse, man. I was a hoe in a past life, man.
Usually they say when you have all girls, you have a weak back.
If you really want a boy, I tell dudes all the time, I got 2 boys and a girl. If you really want a boy, you got to get a girl pregnant in the projects.
What?
Because
No.
if you walk through the projects, you always see girls with boys.
I feel like my daughters are
That
the
sounds
karma
ridiculous.
for the way I've broken some hearts over the years, but it's okay. The third one will be a boy. It's the player's curse, but we'll get through it.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is E.
E, tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because y'all keep playing that Fetty Wap, man, when y'all keep going on breaks and stuff to the music, man, and dude, it's trash.
Why you hating, bro?
I actually like Fetty Wap.
Who in your family wants to be a rapper, lives in New Jersey, but hasn't made it yet, so you're upset about it?
Man, it ain't about that.
Yes, it is.
It ain't about that. That dude is garbage. It's so garbage. He had the hottest rapper out right now on the track, and his verse was garbage because the song was so trash.
You know, most people play the version without Drake.
Yes. Do you rap, sir?
Yeah, they should play the version without Drake, and I like Drake.
Do
you rap?
So garbage, he couldn't even do it right.
Do you rap?
Yeah, I'm an MC.
I know. You a hater. You just mad Fetty Wap popping, and you not. Are you from Jersey?
Nah, man, I'm from Michigan.
Okay, but you just mad that Fetty Wap's on, and you trying to justify your failures by saying he garbage, and the industry don't let real ones like you in.
Pretty much.
Shut up.
Hello, who's this?
What up? My name's Terry.
Tell them why you mad, Terry.
Bro, I'm heated because, bro, what if Donald Trump really win, bro, and that's our president?
Trump not gonna really win, bro. Don't even worry about that.
He's just
All right,
dividing
baby,
the Republicans right now.
Baby, I'm mad at me too, though. He my man, though, but I'm mad at me.
Why, you think he might become president also?
No, because he getting Ja Rule. Remember in the beginning, he said he stopped listening to Ja Rule because what 50 did, right?
Yeah, I'm not mad at Meek. I'm very disappointed, though. Very, very, very disappointed on how he handled this whole situation.
You think Nicki made him say it on the ground?
I don't know about
I don't
that.
even know if he really put that post, but I didn't like that post either, because you can't say you don't want to entertain a beef that you started.
Right.
Like you started it. What are you talking about?
Man, I don't know, because I think Nicki got something to do with that.
Well, have a good day, bro.
All right, brother.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. You're upset, you need to vent. You can call us at any given time. Now, Yee.
Yes, DJ Envy.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we'll tell you what popular 90s sitcom might be coming back. Also, guess who is shopping around their own talk show? Let's see if you would watch this one.
No.
Okay. All that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast
you know?
Club. Good morning.
This is me, that bitch don't got Rihanna's money yet. She been asking for her money for a long time.
Absolutely. Morning,
Bitch, give
everybody.
Rihanna her money, please, already.
It's the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors since we're saying in our song. Let's get into the rumors with Rihanna.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, The Voice has just announced that they have a new season 9 advisor, and that person is Rihanna.
Nice.
Yes, they said on Twitter, welcome Rihanna as season 9's key advisor. # voice reveal as in RIH-ville.
Oh, you got time to be advising The Voice, Rihanna, but you ain't got time to drop that R8 on the streets?
Well, Selena Gomez, Missy Elliott, Brad Paisley, and John Fogerty are also advisors. So she's going to be there during the knockout rounds.
What about that R8, though, Rihanna? When you going to get that to the streets, huh? Huh?
We waiting. All right, now, guess who is shopping their very own talk show around?
Who?
Amber Rose.
Oh.
She already has shot the pilot in
What was
LA.
that about?
What?
What was that little gasp about?
I'm just listening. Let me hear the story first.
Well, she already has shot the pilot in LA. They said she's super excited about it. She wants to talk a lot about her own life. And they just want her to be herself and, interview people. Why not, right? A lot of people are trying their hand at talk shows.
I can't even knock that idea. My first instinct was...
To hate?
No, it was just that, Amber, we'd rather see you on Instagram than hear your thoughts,
Well, she also has that how to be a bad bitch tell-all, well, not tell-all, but book. I guess it's like an advice book or whatever.
Amber's polarizing.
And the slut walk is coming up.
Yeah, she's polarizing. So the things she says you may not agree with, but you'll probably watch to see what she says. And plus, I need Donkey of the Day material. So do your thing, Amber.
Oh, boy.
All right. And let's talk about a 90s sitcom that is reportedly coming back. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No.
How's that coming back? What do you mean?
Now, Will Smith is going to serve as executive producer with his production company, Overbrook Entertainment.
No. Leave well enough alone, Will.
They said the show is in the early stages of development, and it's going to be a modern-day take on the show.
No, man. Let classics remain classics. Like, there's no need to try to reheat those cold French fries.
Nah.
In fact, those French fries aren't even cold. They're classic. Leave them alone.
Nah, you can't touch
Once something goes in the museum and it's in a little glass case, let it stay in the glass case for people to admire. We good with the reruns. We don't need a remake of Fresh Prince.
Yeah, nah.
And you know what's going to happen? They're going to remake it, and we're still going to see the reruns and be like, the new one ain't as good as the old one.
Because the kids still watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air anyway, the reruns. Now, leave that alone.
Man, just leave that alone.
You do another show, call it something totally different. Nowhere near that.
Leave it alone.
Well,
Stop.
Will Smith is already in the works of doing that. So.
You know, Will, you got plenty of other things that you
How
could be
y'all
doing.
gonna boost something you ain't even see it yet?
It don't matter. That's the world we live in. You see Jesus and Mary do classic or trash every Friday. Instantly trash with this one.
All right, well, that is
Terrible
your
idea.
rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Now, when we come back, we got some special guests joining us. We have Jidenna. He'll be in the building. We have Janelle Monáe and Deep Cotton.
If you don't know who Jidenna is, that's classic, man.
He does. I think they should know who Jidenna is.
Probably not. They probably know
Charlamagne
the song.
still can't pronounce his name.
It's not Jidenna?
It is. You
No,
got it
I'm
right.
saying before.
Oh.
This is the first time I've heard you say it properly.
Classic man will be here.
All right, when we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Drake, how about now? Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We have some special guests in the building we weren't expecting.
It was this the ASAP Mob, Wu-Tang. Who is this so deep in here?
They said just Jidenna was coming, but he brought some special friends with him.
Yes.
Janelle Monáe and Deep Cotton.
Yes.
Wonderland.
Thank you for having us.
Wonderland's in the building. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
The EPIS EP is upon us.
Yes, it is.
A lot of
It's
success
upon
since
us.
the last time y'all been here. Classic Man is a hit record. You know it's a hit record because I'm tired of hearing it on the radio.
It
plays-
tired of hearing it.
I'm happy for your success. But when a record becomes a hit, it plays every 5 minutes
That's what we
on the
want.
radio.
Yeah.
And you have that record. Congratulations.
No,
sir.
thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see it around the country, you know. I know you're probably tired of it on the radio, but I'm not tired of the little kids coming up to me, you know, saying, classic man. That's classic man. I feel like an action figure right now.
And then last time you guys were here, you said you had the new single. We hadn't heard it yet, Yoga, which I love that song.
Thank you.
I love
And
the video, by
too.
the
So
way.
y'all got this EP ready to go. This is the perfect time. This is like timing, you know.
Absolutely.
And as Charlamagne trying
Heaven.
to hump you or hug you too hard because he talks about you in yoga all the time.
Oh, thank you.
First of all,
I love Charlamagne.
I say polite things like Janelle is the baddest chick in the game. That's the things I say.
He has.
Thank you.
And sometimes I watch yoga on mute, but that has nothing to do with nothing. Okay?
Oh my God, I'm embarrassed now. I'm getting shy.
Tyrese for trying to holler at you. That was his main thing with Tyrese. He wanted to know if Tyrese hollered.
No, I said Tyrese always goes after girls I think are attractive. You, Patti LaBelle. You know.
He didn't go
I love
after
that.
Patti
He
LaBelle.
did. Yes, he did.
He wasn't going after her. Shut up.
Patty, man.
He did.
And you guys have the tour coming up, which is going to be free, which is incredible.
Yes, we're on tour right now. We're
The
just
shows
thankful.
are incredible.
Oh, that just started.
All
The
the-
tour just started.
Yeah,
Yep,
the tour
it
just started. Yeah.
and it's free for all of our fans, which is amazing. Toyota helped sponsor it, which is great. So all of our fans who supported me and they love Wonderland, love Classic Man, Deep Cotton, the artists, they get to come and just be there and chill out, have fun, party. It's been live. It was amazing. We were in Philly, New York. It's going to be incredible.
So it's not a promo of Toyota sponsoring it, huh?
It's we're always promoting something, but no, this is giving back. This is for the community. Wonderland as a whole, I started out community, always community first. How can we get to people who can't afford to buy $30, $40 tickets?
Right.
Who can we partner with to make sure that, you know, I'm from Kansas City. I grew up, you know, in time where, you know, you're young, you can't afford to go see your favorite artist. So we wanted to make sure that they got in and didn't have any issues getting in to see us.
Well, your era is great. I mean, you found Jidenna, and that record took off.
Yes.
Now tell us about Deep Cotton. Now, the funny thing is...
It's our first time meeting you.
Yeah, it's the first time meeting. I seen Cotton, right? So I told my producer, their name is Cottonmouth, right? He goes, no, it's Deep Cotton.
Yeah.
Tell us about Deep Cotton.
They're the rock stars of Wonderland. I mean, just fearless. Their music is revolutionary, and they have hits. It's innovative, it's unique, but it is a part. It's going to be a part of pop culture, and I love Deep Cotton because of what they stand for. I think they can speak for themselves. This is Nate Wonder, Chuck Lightning. Y'all can talk. Y'all ain't mute.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're very glad to be here, and we do. We're just excited about being able to share our music with the world and our message and our style of revolution and the way that it is. Yeah.
Everybody on Wonderland got those late night radio show hosts.
I know.
Voices.
He can say anything and it sound good.
Thank you.
What's the meaning of the name Deep Cotton? Because I think T-shirts and slavery.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually during slavery, high cotton was a time that was referred to as a time when slaves would try to escape.
Gotcha.
So when the cotton was deep, that was a moment when the slaves had a decision to make. Was it time to go ahead and make that move or not? And so for us, it's about remembering that it's time to make that move.
Word. Dope. I want to salute to y'all too for doing your due diligence out there, leading the marches in Philly for police brutality.
Right.
I mean, this is a silly question, but what inspired that?
I'm not sure it's just inspiration. I wouldn't say police brutality is any inspiration, but I feel like we have a duty. Not just as artists, but as people, as leaders in any neighborhood. Philly, New York, is something that's really pressing in our hearts. I mean, Deep Cotton's name in of itself really speaks to that. So we felt the need to get out there on the street and not just on the stage.
All right. Because some of the artists don't. I mean, you think about it, you got Toyota sponsoring your shows, you got a hit record. It's easy to say, you know what, let me fall back. I don't want to ruffle no feathers.
Sure. No, it was important for us. I mean, when we started, it was about the conversations that we needed to have in the community. Everything that we've done around EFIS has always been around the community. So it was an obvious decision for us.
How did the police react in Philly when they saw that you guys were leading this march against police brutality?
We spoke directly to him. I mean, Jadena was on the other side of the street, was like, for the police, y'all come right over here right now. We got something to say to y'all too. So, I mean, it wasn't the kind of thing where they
were
cool,
man.
Yeah,
they were cool. They thought you were a lawyer, probably. That's why they were like,
I mean, they were cool, man. They stayed out the way and they did their job, I thought those officers were respectful.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unlike Ferguson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have things planned in the other cities where you'll be taking these towards?
Yeah. We've tried to organize we tried to work with organizations in each city that we go to make sure that as we go in and we turn up and have a good time, that we put in our work before we even start. Yeah.
Paying it forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, I'm going to ask you a classic, man. I know you expected it to be big. Every artist says, I expect my single to be big. Kendrick Lamar, how did that hook up the remix?
Both of us reached out to each other's camp at the same time, which was amazing. It's great to have, somebody that I respect as an artist, as a man, somebody of that stature, but somebody I consider a comrade who uses his platform to really uplift the hood. So to have him on Classic Man was amazing. But we reached out, and I think we both really respect each other's craft. So I'm humbled and I'm honored to have him on the remix.
Have you gotten tired of performing the record yet?
Nah. I'm not tired.
You don't shop at the thrift stores.
We just get started.
You don't go to the thrift stores no more. Nah, hell no.
No, the thrift shop's got something. I don't show up there.
All right.
But I might send somebody.
Okay.
When you go through the airport too, you don't never wear like just sweats and a baseball hat or nothing, huh?
I don't. But I need to start doing that.
You don't have the luxury right now.
No, you can't.
Not yet. But TSA, what's cool is TSA lets me right by.
There you go. Exactly.
Even if I didn't earlier this year, I didn't have pre-check, but
now you got
I
that
basically
pre-check.
have pre-check. So it's great.
Do you think a suit helps people from stop being profiled? People say that all the time. If you don't want to be profiled, stereotyped as a black man throwing a suit.
It doesn't protect you from losing a life. I mean, Martin Luther King is the prime example of that. I don't think you put on a suit and everything's good, you can take bullets. It may help you get through some doors that either you're supposed to be in or you're not supposed to be in. But, I've been profiled with a suit. In Brooklyn, in my own house, police have come to my door with their guns out when my alarm system went off. And I had a suit on.
Recently?
And then I had a bathrobe on another time. And my hair is all disheveled. And they're coming, this is 2 times, 1 year ago and then 2 years ago.
Gotcha.
One time with a suit, one time with a bathrobe. They still got their guns pulled. And the precinct was like 3 blocks from my house. So I wouldn't say that it definitely stops you from being profiled, but it may extend the time, or maybe they do a passover real quick.
Right. All right, now don't go anywhere. We got more with the Wonderland family, Jadena, Janelle Monáe, and Deep Cotton. All right, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Now, Deep Cotton, how do y'all find the balance? Because, I mean, you know, it's clear that y'all have a message in y'all music. How do you find the balance of making something that people want to groove to, but then, you know, putting the candy in the medicine as well?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what it's about. I mean, you know, applesauce with the pill, but the applesauce is first. I mean, we call it the applesauce.
Very Cosby-ish just now. I just want you to...
Nah, like that.
I'm so glad you didn't say pudding.
Yeah, this is about concepts. This is about concepts. I mean, for us, we call it, it's really about the jam. I mean, we follow the law of the jam at Wonderland. So it's about, you know, is it jamming first? And then make sure, you know, that it's got something that after people leave the club, they can take home with them. Really, that's what it is.
So I'm sure for you guys, this EP is all a setup for everybody's individual projects, and you have all of that mapped out already?
Yeah, absolutely. We got records on records.
Now, Miss Monáe, is the door closed? Are you going to focus on the artists you have, or are you still looking for more people to bring into the fold?
Well, we're about the future. Wonderland is future
oriented, yeah.
And we're always looking for artists who bring something unique and different and have a message, have something to say. The great thing about the artists that are a part of Wonderland right now is that they're visionary. They have their own visions. They're writing and producing their music. They know what they want to say. And, you know, they have such a unique perspective and something special to offer the community and the industry. And so we're focusing right now on Ephus, Jadena, Deep Cotton. We have two amazing, beautiful girls, Saint Beauty, and they're playing the instruments live. And we have Roman, John Arthur, who is just a hell of a performer as well, and he's producing his music. So,
and Deep Cotton had a lot of records in of themselves. I mean, y'all been producing for Janelle, Janelle for a long time. So Deep Cotton already got it, and they the type of brothers that you don't want to be on the stage afterwards because your mic's busted, your mic stand. They all reserved and cool right now, but you see them on stage, your guitar pedal's done. Yeah, man. Somebody's hurting the front row.
Rock stars.
That was with the yoga video. That was a more sensual video that we've seen from you.
Sensual. I like that word you used, Envy. Sensual. It's a nice word.
It's getting awkward for you.
Why did you go that way? And then now I feel all sexy. Why did you go that way?
We're been watching your video on mute too.
That's offensive because I love that song. I don't see how you could watch it on mute. That's
I watch it both ways, but you know, so if
joking.
I know.
Like, if I'm in here and like the TV's on mute, I'm going to just stop and be fixated on the video.
You know what's funny? Every time yoga came on when it first came out, people would stop and be like, "Oh, what song is this? Who is this?" When it first came out, they didn't even realize it was Janelle Monáe.
Good. That's what it's about. We're complete people. Everybody has sides to them that may not necessarily have been exposed prior to you meeting them. But as an artist, again, evolution, being unafraid to step out, make mistakes, try something new. It may not be new to you what I'm doing, but for me, this is what fits. For Ephus, this is the moment, what I wanted to say. And I think as I look to all the great artists from Prince to Madonna to Stevie Wonder, you know, they were multidimensional. They were not defined by genre. Guitars were on their albums, and they had a new record or a new album or something to say. They had a new image. And so I think I'm a complete woman. And I'm looking forward to you guys getting a chance to see even more sides.
You blacked out on one fan. I seen on one of the blogs. They said something.
Blogs.
Yeah, one of the blogs. You blacked out. I said,
what did I say?
You play what?
She said, what I
blacked out?
Said something about your body. Like, you should always do that. You blacked out. I said, whoa. That sounds like Janelle Monáe.
Oh, the male consumption.
Basically, yeah. You're not for male consumption.
Yeah. I mean, I have handsome men on my label that are just talented. And I'm used to dealing with women, men in business, in life. But as an artist, you know, everything I do is not to sell records. I love expressing myself. I've been a creative since I was a little girl. So I've been drawing. I'm a screenwriter. You know, I'm an artist. So when I'm stepping out, if I put on a pair of jeans or if, you know, I have my hat like this, I have my ring like this, it's a form of expression for me. And it's a form of expression for Jadena and Deep Cotton and all of us. And everything we do isn't to cater to anybody.
Right. It's not like a gimmick.
No, it's not. I'm an artist.
Fellas, does Janelle have a ratchet side?
Yeah.
And
she said she's a complete woman, like she said. Yeah.
We saw her at the BET Awards when E40 was performing, and she really got into it.
That was cute.
Yeah.
I love
Janelle,
E40.
Janelle.
I'm from Kansas City. Yeah. So we love West Coast music. And I'm an artist, musician. When I'm thinking about things, when we think about things, we don't see like this is rock or this is, hip hop, or we see, that's a tool. That's another way that we can get our frustrations or our messaging. This is great. These are just different paint brushes.
You didn't see that video of her twerking in the pool?
What?
And where?
No, I'm playing.
Wait, I'm about to say, who the hell released my
Janelle
my
be the most
party?
one of the parties. That's the funny thing, man. She be turning up the most. I love it.
How did
having
you in Nigeria?
Oh, they're great. Nigeria is a very proud place. You know what I mean? And it's also a place where you try to humiliate if you don't see excellence. So I always tell the story of my father. He said, I remember coming to America, and in the U.S. you get a score and a high score on a test, and the teacher says, bring it home to your parents. Show your parents. So I brought it home to my father, like, Dad, look, I got a 98 on my math exam. He said, 98s? Where are the other 2 points? Go there and bring them back. Then I will celebrate with you. And that's how I grew up with everything I did. Basketball, soccer, football, everything I played. Music is like, I don't like this song. It's not good enough. So in Nigeria, it's standard to try to check somebody if you see them making a misstep. And with the words that I said, I didn't make miscalculation in my experience. But I can see how certain people perceive that.
Have you been back since the success of Classic Man?
I have not.
Yeah. I'm sure you will be, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I have plans to do a few shows in Lagos.
Now, I saw you say once that being light-skinned makes you more of a threat to get kidnapped.
I was referring to my mixed heritage and being a man who may be perceived as more valuable because you're light-skinned. Gotcha. Because you look really closer to a white man, which all around the world, a white man, a white person is perceived as more valuable. Unfortunately, light skin is often perceived as more valuable. So that my comments were referring to that. When I went home to bury my father, it was the highest kidnapping time in our area, Southeast Nigeria. So my family in the village was concerned about me burying my father. So they said, look, you have to take extra precautions this time because 1, you're a foreigner coming from America. 2, your appearance is going to make you a target.
Maybe they just wanted your suit.
They might have just wanted my suit. So if I had a suit on at the time, then I would have been even more of a threat. So really my comments were revolving around that. Gotcha. And some people took it as, me believing that I am more valuable.
Oh, gotcha.
Or believing that somehow light-skinned people are kidnapped more than others. And it really wasn't about that. It was about perception of wealth.
He would love to get kidnapped all the time if it was up to Charlotte.
Light-skinned American men are just a little different. Waffle-colored Negroes, you know what I mean? Something about the beige.
The beige.
But he's getting lighter.
This is very divisive.
You see this guy?
No, actually, my skin is getting clearer and clearer, not lighter. Okay.
All right, well, we got more with Deep Cotton, Jadena, and Miss Janelle Monáe in minutes. But right now, let's get into her joint yoga. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We're the Breakfast Club. Now, Wonderland's in the building. That's Jadena, Janelle Monáe, and Deep Cotton. Now, Charlamagne?
For all of y'all, do you feel like you may need to be more politically correct? Because I even saw... Janelle, you retweeted somebody saying that Donald Trump is everything that's wrong with America.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Absolutely.
Can you get more politically correct than that?
No.
I don't. No, I think as artists, I'm not a politician. I love my president. I will say that I have been a little censored because the president's been out of respect. Just a tad, just only a little bit. But I feel like it's up to us. It's the artists that are going to tell the truth, the unedited, uncensored truth. And once we passed on, all we have is our music and our stories and the things that we've said. And we want history to reflect the times we're in. If our brothers and sisters are getting killed We just released a song called Hell You Talking About. And this song is a weapon. And this song is going to be used at rallies and marches because we're not going to continue to allow the abuse of power by anybody to our community and our people. It's wrong. What's happened to Freddie Gray, what's happened to even Sandra Bland, how she even ended up in prison, in police custody, was wrong.
She should have never
It's
been in
wrong.
jail.
Right.
It's, I mean, period. And so we released this song, and we have an anthem, and we just want to do everything we can for community. I mean, yes, Toyo, we're getting sponsorships, but what we do and how we become successful is important. How we make it to the top is important.
Absolutely.
And we're going to keep our community first, and that's why I want people to know what we're doing is not for self-gain, it's really for the people. This
Absolutely.
movement was started out of seeing like, man, where are the
What can we do?
who are really going out into the community, creating music that's uplifting, that's jamming, that's empowering, giving different perspectives. You know, Jadena and Deep Cotton don't do the same type of music, don't have the same type of image, but they're equally important in this community. These are black men. We need to see different levels of representation of us, letting people know that we're not all the same. We're not all monolithic. This is not about respectability politics. This is about making sure that our voices are heard.
Absolutely.
And that we have a megaphone and we have a platform. So I'm thankful. I feel more complete having Jadena, having Deep Cotton, having St. Beauty and Roman, because I felt alone for a long time. I felt like, you know, and I'm about to like tear up about it, but I felt alone for a long time. And to have a place where you can get your voice out to certain people right now. They don't have their kids, again, because they're gone. You know, Ayanna Jones, the young girl who was in her grandmother's house and got killed by police. She's gone. She doesn't get these opportunities again. So I just feel extremely a huge responsibility for us to pass the torch. You know, you had Stevie Wonder, you still have Stevie Wonder, but
with
man,
new voices.
Who are the new voices to keep forward? You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, yeah, I'm a woman. Yeah, we can do all these things, self-gain, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's about our community. It's about when we have children ourselves, what kind of world are they going to live in? Barack Obama can only do so much. He's doing everything that he possibly can to help. It's, you know, and I think the artists, we are the dreamers. We are the people who go on the front line. We touch the people. We influence them when they want to look like us, be cool, all those things. So for me, this project that's out right now is just only, it's hope. And it should, I want young people to look at this as inspiration. Like, we can do something. Our voices matter. And just like we started our movement, stay in your community, start more movements like this. Speak out when you see something not right. When you see a white, like the white boy who came and was inside. I live in Atlanta. So when the churches got shot up and those 7 people got
Charleston,
killed.
South Carolina,
9 people got killed. You know, there were people who knew he was planning to do something to somebody. We got to speak out and say something. I'm tired of retweeting. I'm tired of favoriting.
Right.
I'm tired of retweeting about Donald Trump.
Hashtagging
It's time
people's
to
names.
say about something. Like, it's annoyingly, it's sad, it's frustrating. Like, I'm tired of that. And then we got to promote EFIS and I'm retweeting somebody just got killed. Like, I'm tired of that shit. I'm seriously tired of it. Like, it's making me frustrated. I'm done. I'm done. It's just, it's a lot. And as a movement, I just want the community, I want everybody to know that we're going to do our part.
We
I
appreciate
feel you.
it.
And let the record show Jadena's handkerchief is strictly for show because he didn't pull it out one time. It happened to Janelle and wipe her tears. Strictly for fashion. Okay?
The album is out right now. Make sure you get it. We appreciate you.
The EP, EFIS, yes.
Deep Cotton.
Yay.
Everybody, is DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to the rumors. We're talking about the first black James Bond.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Now I was confused about this story, but you know, Idris Elba was really gunning to be the first black James Bond. They're saying that David Oyelowo is the first actor to portray James Bond. It's not going to be in the movie, though.
Who is David Yellowwolf?
He actually played Martin Luther King
Oh, okay. In
in
Selma.
the movie Selma.
All right.
Yes, so there's a new Bond novel by Anthony Horowitz, and he said he was asked specifically by the original author, Ian Fleming Estate, which is really special. He said, I am officially the only person on planet Earth who can legitimately say I am the new James Bond.
So it won't be in a movie? I'm confused.
I was trying to figure out. I don't understand what this is.
It'll be in a novel. I don't get it.
I'm confused.
The dude that played Martin Luther King Jr. ain't fly enough to be James Bond.
What you mean flying up?
He was
like
acting.
I said, he ain't fly enough to be James Bond.
So, you mean looks-wise, or?
Exactly. If you know anything about James Bond is a fly guy. The dude that played Martin Luther King like a substitute teacher.
I mean, he's acting. That's how he had to look, because he had to look like Martin Luther King.
Nah, I can't
If
see
you look
it.
on Revolt, you can see.
Does he look like he could be cool?
I'm choking on
He
an
might
almond.
be able to be cool.
Does he look like he can be cool?
You choking on nuts?
And sleep?
An almond.
Oh.
Ooh. All right, now you know Straight Outta Compton is in theaters today.
And you
Rolling
need something to
Stone-
drink? You all right?
Yeah,
Can we get us
choking
something
on
to
an
drink?
almond. Hold
Girl,
on, I
drink
have
something then.
Hey,
you want some
of this?
Remy? What you want? You want a shot of Remy? What you want?
You want something?
First of all, you know I drink Hennessy.
You want this?
No, thanks. I'm good now. I had a smoothie.
Okay.
Sounds shaky, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, now let's talk about Rolling Stone. They did an interview for Straight Outta Compton talking to Dr. Dre. And one thing that people bring up, he's never discussed this, is his history of violence against women. And this became a big story, but he did say, those are some of the things I would like to take back. And that is because there were charges of physical abuse by Michelle A. And a long time ago in 1991, there was the assault against TV host Dee Barnes. So it's good that he would step up and say, I made some effing horrible mistakes in my life. I was young, effing stupid. I would say all of the allegations aren't true. I would say all of the allegations aren't true. Some of them are. Those are some of the things I would like to take back. It was really effed up, but I paid for those mistakes, and there's no way in hell that I would ever make another mistake like that again.
And you can't be mad at a man when he owns his mistakes like
Definitely
that.
has.
He owns his mistakes. It was the past. He's grown.
He's moved on.
Older now. Mm-hmm. Nothing you can do about it. But keep it moving.
All right, and Caitlyn Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, is interviewing her, I guess, father, that's still her father, about what happened during the whole reveal of becoming a woman. And here's what happened during that, because she didn't like the way that Caitlyn Jenner treated Kris Jenner over the whole situation.
We really haven't had a chance to sit down and talk after you sent me those really kind of tough texts.
We don't care what you're doing, meaning we don't care if you want to transition. We want to support you and be there for you.
Right.
But we don't think that entails you speaking negatively about my mom. In our opinion, you don't need to even mention our mom. I would think you would come from a place of more compassion, especially when you have two young daughters who are greatly affected by it.
You know what it is, man?
What?
Khloe just want to be the only man-looking famous woman in that family.
Stop it. Be nice.
That's all that is.
Well, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that I Am Kate, their ratings are so bad, they're saying that this is probably a last-ditch effort to get the family involved and try to get people to watch the show. That's what I was thinking, for them to put that out. Because they're saying that in the first week, it was 3.2 million people watched. Then it was 0.5% people watching. Then after that, even the third episode, even less. So I think they're trying to save that show.
That's what that show should be called. I Am Crickets. Okay?
I guess they thought it was going to be a lot bigger, but I guess...
No, we don't care. Unless you're doing the episode where you actually cutting the penis off and getting it removed, then we might tune in. Other than that, I Am Crickets.
And we also told you they feel like Caitlyn Jenner is just overexposed too much right now, so people aren't tuning in, because Caitlyn Jenner is definitely all over the place.
I'd rather see a Laverne Cox show. Okay.
All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne Donkey today coming up. Who you giving that donkey to?
Well, I was telling y'all about crimes of passion and crimes of logic earlier this week and how the boundary between them is not clearly defined. For after the hour, we're going to talk more about this because it's a young lady who is facing a severe injustice right now, and I want to talk about it. So I need the Prince George County Sheriff's Office in Maryland, and please come to the front of the congregation. We want to have a word with them.
Okay, we'll get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on.
Charlamagne, say the gang, donkey of the day, man.
You are a donkey. It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit me with the heat.
Yes, the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, August 14th goes to Prince George's County Sheriff's Office in Maryland. Now, I told y'all the other day, there are crimes of passion and crimes of logic. Okay, the boundary between them is not clearly defined, meaning even when you hear about a crime of passion, once you hear what the dude did to the woman, you can understand the logic behind it. Still a crime, But you understand the logic. Now, Prince George's County Sheriff's Office in Maryland arrested a young woman named Alexis Staton. Picked her up for first-degree assault after authorities said she poured hot grits on a sleeping man and hit him with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
Now, as my guy Jesus Nice says, you always got to hear both sides. I've been around long enough to know that when a woman throws hot grits on a man, that man is either cheating or beating. Meaning either cheating on her or beating her ass. Most of the time it's cheating. Throwing hot grits on a man is the ultimate, I'm fed up. It's time for you to act right Mortal Kombat brutality, okay? When you throw hot grits on a man, you're not trying to kill him. You're just trying to let him know, bruh, I am crazy. Yes, I am crazy about you, but I am also crazy, period. You don't want these problems. Things can get real really fast, okay? So stop cheating on me. It's just that simple. Being that we know this, police just can't be arresting women for disciplining their man. It's just not right. It's like arresting parents for beating their kids. Us as men, I can admit we don't act right. And every now and then, we have to be reminded. A woman has to put the fear of God in us. Keep us on the straight and narrow path. Women, throwing hot grits on a man while he's asleep, bruh. He probably had his phone open. She got the code and saw that text from that hoe she already thought he was sleeping with come through. So she put the grits on the stove and fired his ass up. I have no problem with that, okay? Us men have to learn how to cheat better. Or just stop cheating.
There you go.
Okay?
That's a solution.
Yes. All right? Yeah, she hit him with a baseball bat, too. That's a little much. But what did he do? If he cheated on her, if he was beating on her, I can understand the logic of her throwing the hot grits on the guy. I just feel the Prince George's County Sheriff's Office and all police officers across the country need to take all this into consideration when they are arresting these women for these crimes of passion. How else are us men going to learn if our ladies can't throw some hot grits on us every now and then, or bust us upside the head every now and then with a baseball bat? I don't see the problem. Okay, nobody got killed. Nobody got seriously injured. Women just want their men to act right. What's wrong with that? Give the Prince George's County Sheriff's Office the biggest hee-haw, please.
That's not the first time somebody got grits thrown on them.
And it won't be the last.
Remember Al Green? Al Grits Green.
Al Green wouldn't be Al Green if it wasn't for the hot grits thrown across his chest, okay? Ladies, if your man not acting right, throw some hot grits on him this weekend, okay?
You better not.
While he's asleep.
No, definitely don't do that.
Don't do that.
Not on his face, though. Not on his face. That's just cruel. Back, chest, legs, light his ass up, and demand he stop cheating on a real bitch with these fake hoes in these streets.
My goodness.
Okay?
Al Green became a minister after that.
You know why? Because that grits make you straighten up and act right immediately. How can the police be mad at a woman for trying to put proper discipline into an individual?
Ladies, you will get arrested if you listen to Charlamagne. I'm just telling you.
But guess what? You get arrested and you come home to a man that's straightening up and flying right. Would you listen? One little arrest for your man never to do you dirty ever again?
You could get like third-degree burns from that.
Okay, and you get a lifetime of marriage too, a lifelong commitment after you throw that hot grits on a man.
Okay.
Right? Don't let the police deter you from administering the discipline to your man. You hear me? Okay.
Well, as a woman, I would say don't throw grits on your man.
You don't throw grits. Yeah, you might go to jail. All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. Now it's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday.
All right. Now, 800-585-1051 is Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom? All right. 800-585-1051.
Envy, it's got to be when you dressed up as a cowboy for your wife.
That wasn't embarrassing.
Oh, it's embarrassing for us that you did that.
I was letting off. Pow, 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 pow. Stop the music.
What?
Ew.
Never mind. 800.
That was disgusting. I'm embarrassed.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Friday, so you know what that means.
It's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday.
And the Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday question is, what the hell was that?
What?
What dance were you doing over there?
I ain't doing that.
That's a Freaky Friday dance.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom?
You tell us first, Envy. I got to hear yours because you do a lot of embarrassing things.
Well, you mentioned the cowboy thing earlier where I dressed up as a cowboy, but that wasn't embarrassing.
And you had on the chaps with your butt out and everything.
That was right after Brokeback Mountain came out.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But that was cool. I think trying to pick my wife up and catching a Charlie horse.
Oof.
And then we both kind of just fell. But it wasn't a sexy fall. It was like an ouch fall. That was probably the most embarrassing.
Yeah, guys getting Charlie horses during sex is never a good thing.
It's never really good. What about you, Yee?
I think sometimes things seem better on paper in the movies than they do in real life. Have you ever tried to have sex on the beach
With all the sand and stuff?
Yeah.
No, that's not sexy.
Well, that doesn't work out too well, so there was a sand coming out of my vagina for the rest of
Okay.
Was your period?
All right. All right, Yee. Now, what about you, Charlamagne?
I mean, it was this thing called the ginseng stone. Ginseng stone is something that you wet and you rub it on the.
It's
the vein of your penis.
I know people who have tried
And
that.
it keeps you like really, really
You
erect.
try the most things trying to keep your penis erect than anybody I know.
I was trying to impress this chick, and I was trying to keep it erect, and donuts kept breaking.
You lie.
Why would I lie?
Sounds like you needed some little mini donuts.
So the donuts kept breaking. So,
You couldn't get them on.
So you can imagine how stupid I looked in the room, constantly trying to put donuts around my penis. And it took me about 3 or 4 before I finally said, "Man, screw that." But I had some glaze left on it, so she got that off.
All right. All right, Kinky Charlamagne over there. All right, 800-585-1051. Let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
It's your boy Rick from Cincinnati, Ohio.
What's up, my G?
You know, my girlfriend, like 10 years younger than me, man. It was one night I had the candles lit and everything. I was trying to do romantic. I was trying to do, like, romantic and everything. Show her how the OGs do it.
Mm-hmm.
I had the candles and the whipped cream and the chocolate syrup and everything. And I was on my, I was on a back kind of motion. And there was the tables next to us, and I had the candles going, man. And next thing you know, the candles started dripping on me, man. Trying to do some new stuff, trying to impress her, like, trying to keep up with her, you know what I'm saying? Listen to the Trey songs and stuff, and I was trying to, use my little...
That's what you get.
My method with her young method, and I had the hot candle wax all on me. It was just awkward. Then the bad thing about it, she had a cold, too, man. So all that little stuff got all on my chest. It was just a bad night, man.
You 10 years older than your woman. That means she's 17 and you 27.
Nah,
right?
23. Nah, Solomon, she's 23.
Okay, so you 33.
So
you should have had some Jodeci on.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Lena.
Hey, what's the most embarrassing you did to try to impress your boo-boo in the bedroom?
I tried the grapefruit ham.
You tried the what?
The grapefruit, you cut the hole in it, and it's kind of like it helps you lose weight, too. So, like, you put the grapefruit on there, on his, his stuff.
I've never heard of this.
And really, YouTube it. Go on YouTube.
I'm a YouTuber right now.
Grapefruit it. And so when he took the blindfold off, because, like, it went in my eye, the juice from the grapefruit.
Oh, man, that burns. Okay, it's called the grapefruit.
You can't say that, Yee. It's called the grapefruit fellatio, you mean?
Yes.
That's weird. Hello, who's this?
The grapefruit technique.
Hello, who's this?
Hello.
Hey, what's the most embarrassing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom?
I was going to try to do anal with my boyfriend for the first time.
Uh-oh.
So I'm telling my friends because they don't did it before. So I'm like, what should I do? My friend told me first to take a laxative before I do it. I took a laxative like 2-3 days before it happened. And nothing happened. I didn't go to the bathroom like for 2 days. Here we go. I'm trying to impress him with lingerie. Like, okay, I'm ready to do it now. Like, I'm confident. Took a couple of shots of Henny. I'm ready.
Why?
As soon as we started doing it, that's when I myself.
Loose booty!
And now you know what that's from, right? Because that happens to a lot of people. That's because that loosens your bowels. It's like sticking a finger in there.
Well, she told me it was going to clean myself out. So
it definitely cleaned you out.
Let me tell you, it's this song, I can't remember who used to sing it, but it's called Boy, You're Never Gonna Find Another Love As Good As This Because Your Love Is the You should have put that on immediately.
So what did he do? What did he do when that happened?
No, you know what? He started screaming like, I got me. But you know what? He was like, it's okay. At least I tried because I'm 30. I haven't tried it.
800-585-1051 is Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Friday, so you know what that means?
It's Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday!
And the Freaky, Freaky, Freaky Friday question is, what's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom? Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Rich from Michigan. Good morning, good people.
Good morning, sir.
Yo, so in the bedroom, I'm getting it in with this thicker female. You know, I had that kind of appetite that day. So I picked her up, and we ended up falling, and I sprained my leg.
Oh, no, you sprained your leg. Injury. So you had to go to the hospital?
Nah, we finished first.
Okay, good for you.
All right, thank you, man.
You're a trooper.
Hello, who's this?
My name is Bula from Pittsburgh.
Bula, now what's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom?
I take this girl home for the club. She's telling me like she in a toy. So you know me, regular dude. I'm like, yeah, I'm into that too. So I get her home. She starts pulling out like bullets and.
Okay.
So I'm all like, all right, cool.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, exactly. So I put the bullet on her,
and she starts squirting all crazy. Soon as I put it in, I right then and there.
Wow.
It wasn't no.
So you didn't even have any type of intercourse?
Man, every time this girl see me, she just start laughing and give me a hug.
You didn't even get a second shot?
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Lance, man.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done trying to impress someone in the bedroom?
It's not an impression, but embarrassing moment. I had a little accident in the bedroom and of some sheets.
Little bowels a little loose?
Yeah, it was a little loose, man. I had a little rumbly and tumbly, man, and yo, Shorty wanted some, so I said, all right, let me give it a shot. So a couple of minutes, I, shot it a little bit on the bed. So I'm kind of embarrassed now. How am I going to get out of this?
A lot of grown people just defecating on themselves in the act of love nowadays.
That's always embarrassing.
Yeah, it was not embarrassing because I was there like, man, that's going to smell like crap. So,
you know why? Because it was crap.
Goodness gracious.
It was crap, right? So I'm like, how am I going to get out of this, right? So I told Shorty, I'm like, yo, do you mind if we do another little something we used to do? She's like, sure. So I'm like, all right. A couple minutes later, I'm like, yo, Ma, I think you boo-booed on the bed, Ma.
That's what I would have done.
She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's all over the sheet. So she got up. She looked around. She's like, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I wiped my ass in the corner of the bed, and I went straight to the bathroom and started busting out laughing, yo.
You're disgusting.
Nasty.
First
Thank
of all,
you, bro.
and let me tell you guys something. If you do accidentally doo-doo in the bed, you just can't blame it on the girl. You got to stick your finger in her butt first.
What?
And then say, oh, my God, look what just came out.
I think she'll know it wasn't her.
That's how you play it off.
All right, well, what's the moral of the story, guys?
The moral of the story is people are always out to prove something to other people. You don't need to worry about impressing others. Prove things only to yourself. You're a grown-ass man. You know what kind of performances you be putting on in the bedroom, okay? You know when you're having a good game.
All right.
You don't need to impress nobody else but yourself, okay? Do better than you. You'll be fine.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yeah, let's end this Friday's rumors on a high note. LeBron James is paying for more than 1,000 kids to go to college. I'll tell you about his foundation.
Dope. All right. Let's get into that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That corny-ass, bitter-ass guy called up here earlier talking about Fetty Wap is trash.
During Tell Him Why You Mad?
Yeah. Mind you, he was an aspiring rapper. So you know how that go.
Absolutely.
I don't know why people feel like they got to put other people down just because they're doing what you want to do.
Now, don't get me wrong. If the person's trash, say they trash. But ain't nothing trash about young Fetty Wap.
Nothing at all. But let's get to the rumors. LeBron James, he love the kids.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So LeBron has partnered with the University of Akron, and that is going to be for his I Promise program. That's his foundation that he has.
That's dope.
And he's going to be giving away 4-year scholarships that's going to cover tuition and the university's general service fee. So good for him. Now, the students have to graduate high school within Akron's public school system, and they have to achieve standard testing requirements and fulfill a community service obligation. So right now, his program has 1,100 kids in it, and the first kids that are going to be eligible for this program, for this actual scholarship, they'll be graduating in 2021.
See, when you hear stuff like that, you wonder, why would God take away somebody's hairline that is doing such amazing things for
Why
the
would you
community?
bring that up? We're talking about something positive.
And his hairline came back. It came back.
No, why would God do that to him for all the
A
amazing
hairline
work
is
he's
unnecessary when you have everything that LeBron has.
Nah,
Okay,
he's still
tell
on
him
hairline. But he's getting it back.
All right, Rick Ross can finally travel again. Now, yesterday he was in court in Atlanta, and he wasn't able to leave Atlanta, but now he's able to leave town because he posted his $2 million bail last month in his assault case. He has to give 5 days notice of any travel, including flight times, where he's staying, why he's going, and he gets a 2-hour grace period to get to his house once he gets back to Atlanta.
That's good.
Get off that flight, right back.
That's still, though. I mean, he can get that money, though. He can travel and go get that bread.
Yeah, he can
I didn't realize he couldn't even leave town.
But he can't go back home to Miami.
Don't matter. He can go get that bread.
Yeah, he can.
All right, Khloe Kardashian, after everything that's been going on with her and Lamar Odom and their divorce, he's now getting all kinds of offers to do his autobiography and TV interview requests with Oprah and all kinds of people. So he's considering doing all of this right now. Only problem is he has signed a Kardashian confidentiality agreement.
Damn, that family, man.
Why?
See, the thing with Lamar
I can't
Odom,
move.
It's like if you heard one crackhead story, you heard them all.
That's not nice.
Just let him live, man. Khloe's running around with James Harden, going to Chipotle in Houston after everything happened. But they said she left town and went to go see James Harden after Lamar Odom, quote-unquote, ambushed her outside of Soul Cycle.
I heard Lamar Odom was hanging outside of a Chipotle in Houston begging for change.
Oh, shut up.
That's what I heard.
Poor Lamar Odom, man. Those memes were
I don't
awful.
feel sorry for no crackhead.
He's
allegedly.
not a crackhead, and it's allegedly, man. And if it's an ex-crackhead.
If you smoke crack once, you're a crackhead.
And congratulations to Rihanna. She is going to be the newest advisor for The Voice.
Nice.
They tweeted it out. Welcome Rihanna as season 9's key advisor. So congratulations to her.
Where that R8 at, though, Rihanna?
What?
That R8. Where that R8
at? Oh, we're waiting for her album still.
Yes.
I know. I'm sure that's coming. She probably finished it already. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
And happy born day to the God Tax Stone out there.
All right, and congratulations to you because you had your baby girl yesterday.
Happy
your
born day
daughter.
to Charlamagne's daughter, Zoelle.
It's 3 weeks early. Didn't expect it yesterday. She had to go in and she went in for a random checkup, and they told her that she needed to have it right now.
She had no idea?
No idea. I mean,
but good for her for going in for a checkup. Really.
Yeah, so she had the C-section, and the beautiful girl is here, and she looks nothing like me. Round of applause. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was a healthy baby that don't look nothing like me. My first daughter don't look like me, and my new daughter don't look like me.
Most dads want their kids to look like them.
No, you don't. Not when it's a girl. You out your damn mind. You may want your boy to look like you. The last thing you want is for your daughter to look like you. I don't care what man you are. Unless you Jared Leto, there's no reason for your girl to look like you.
Or Prince.
Jared Leto. Yeah, Prince. I don't know now.
Prince
is a very, very attractive man. But I don't know how he'd look as a full-blown girl. I don't know about that one. No. Unless you're Jared Leto, you don't want your daughter to look like you. That's what every man should pray for. Please do not let your daughter look like you.
But let her have some of your features. There's no question.
That's the doctor going to tell me last night. But you a very handsome man. Man! I don't want to be no handsome woman.
All right.
Well, you do look more... Well, never mind.
All right. Up next, the People's Choice Mix. All right. Shout out to Janelle Monáe for joining us. Of course, she started with the Dungeon Family in Atlanta. So let's do all Dungeon Family today. All right. Outkast, Goody Mob.
She started with the Dungeon Family?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mr. Breakfast Club.
That's not the first time somebody got grits thrown on them
and
either.
It won't be the last.
Remember Al Green? Al Grits Green.
Al Green wouldn't be Al Green if it wasn't for the hot grits thrown across his chest, okay? Ladies, if your man not acting right, throw some hot grits on him this weekend, okay?
You better not.
While he sleep.
No, definitely don't do that.
Don't do that.
Not on his face, though. Not on his face. That's just cruel. Back, chest, legs, light his ass up, and demand he stop cheating on a real bitch with these fake hoes in these streets.
My goodness.
Okay? Al Green became a minister after that.
You know why? Because that grits make you straighten up and act right immediately. How can the police be mad at a woman for trying to put proper discipline into an individual?
Ladies, you will get arrested if you listen to Charlamagne. I'm just telling you.
But guess what? You get arrested and you come home to a man that's straightening up and flying right. Would you listen? One little arrest for your man never to do you dirty ever again?
You could get like 3rd-degree burns from that.
Okay, and you get a lifetime of marriage too, a lifelong commitment after you throw that hot grits on a man.
Okay.
Right? Don't let the police deter you from administering the discipline to your man. You hear me?
Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. When we come back, we got the positive note. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Walgreens has a question. Where do you go when you need a few groceries, but not the grocery store wait? Like, there's no way I'm standing in line for an hour in the grocery store line just to pick up milk. Wait. Walgreens also has an answer. It's us. With short lines and easy parking, we'll get you in and out fast with grocery essentials like milk, snacks, and paper towels. Walgreens, at the corner of happy and healthy.
Now with card, Starbucks coffee drink 4-packs are $4.99 and Trident 50-piece gum bottles are buy one, get one free.
It's Macy's One-Day Sale Saturday with a Preview Day Friday with amazing deals of the day store-wide. Take an extra 50% off clearance sportswear for him and her. Take 30 to 50% plus an extra 25% off select fine jewelry. Juniors collections 50% off. Women's clearance shoes and sandals buy one, get one free. And all 7-piece comforter sets $59.99. Earn plenty points during Macy's One-Day Sale. Plenty, lots of points, lots of places, one rewards program. Savings off regular sale and clearance prices, exclusions apply.
No student's ever been king of the classroom on day one, but with the right gear from Office Depot Office Max, like a new JanSport backpack, a Dell 2-in-1 laptop, and stellar notebooks, your kid'll be walking with varsity-level swagger. That's that new gear feeling. Shop with our experts to get great savings on a wide selection of school gear. And right now, filler paper and folders just 1 cent. Office Depot Office Max. Gear up for school. Gear up for great.
Filler paper limit 3, folder limit 10. In-store only while supplies last. Ends 8/15.
In 2001, Vonage revolutionized home phone service with voice over internet.
After such a colossal breakthrough, who would have objected if Vonage said, "Enjoy better, world. Vonage will be spending some me time at the spa." But the thing about better is, there's always more better. So today, Vonage is not at the spa having its trouble area worked on by a masseuse named Moonshadow, but with its nose to the grindstone, transforming communications for your business by making it better. With a cloud-based infrastructure that grows as your business grows. Seamless mobility between all devices so you don't miss that important call, even while Moonshadow is walking down your spine. And all for less than you think. So while you're getting your mani-pedi, Vonage's toenails remain a complete disaster because Vonage is still out there working to make more better. See how your business can get the better it deserves. Call Vonage at 1-800-5-VONAGE or go to Vonage.com. Vonage, the business of better.
Can't get enough of the Breakfast Club? Early in the morning. Check out this rewind.
It's time for Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Rachel from Detroit.
Rachel, what up, doe?
Basically, I've been with this guy for about 2 years. At times, I cry to him and I say, hey, can you buy me some flowers or do something romantic? Like, I can understand if a person is not used to being romantic, but when you get in a relationship, you need to start working on things that make this person happy. Dude ain't budging. It's been 2 years. I don't want to be like, forget you and leave because I know I might find somebody worse, but I want to be optimistic.
So what does he say when you ask him for those things? When you tell him, okay, can you buy me some flowers or do something?
Oh, God, man. Dude really ain't got no type of explanation as to why he can't do it for me. Like, since I've been with him, he into going to the racetrack. Like, I basically start going to the racetrack even though I can't stand it. Mm-hmm. And it's a lot of stuff I do for him, but he's not willing to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And then when I express how I feel, it doesn't matter. Like, the dude is real selfish. And
we can shout to Janelle Monáe, Jadena, and
Word.
Deep Cotton for joining us this morning.
Salute to Janelle, very passionate individual. You heard her in here just talking about, you know, black people as a whole and just people as a whole. She broke down in tears, so make sure you go check that interview
And
out.
they also dropped a song, too, about police brutality as well.
Right. I forgot the name of it. I saw her tweet out about it, though.
Mm-hmm. She talked about it.
Yeah.
Still forgot the name.
How you talking about?
What you mean the hell I'm talking about,
That's the song.
I think that's the song.
Oh, I don't know.
This guy. All right. Well, enjoy the day, and leave us on a positive note. Charlamagne.
Well, listen, first of all, I need y'all to watch Uncommon Sense tonight at 11 p.m. on MTV2. I got the homie Mano. You know, he's going to be on the show tonight, discussing some things with us. So tune in tonight, 11 p.m., MTV2, Uncommon Sense. Thank you. Appreciate your support. And as always, the positive note of the day is WWRD, what would Rihanna do? You need to ask yourself that question when you're faced with any recreational decisions this weekend. If you don't, you probably won't have a good time. Okay?
Breakfast Club, bitch. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now have a great weekend.
Yeah, man.
It's Friday.
That's right. Now tonight I'm going to be at Club Lust in Brooklyn. Or Club Love, I should say, in Brooklyn with Red Cafe. Saturday, I'm at Perlou. And then Sunday, I'm back at Lust with 50 Cent. So shout out to my effing Vodka family, all right?
I'll be watching the finale of Power on Stars on Saturday. And you can check me out on BET.com today doing Freestyle Fridays alongside Sprite.
All right, all that. And call 105 right now, 800-585-1051. You win a pair of tickets to see Forever this summer, or you can buy it now at oneworldobservatory.com. I dial carefully. Good luck. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. Homer Angie Martinez. Pro Style is up next.